Hello, welcome to I Don't Know, it's JoJo, with me, JoJo.
And me, Kev, on stage.
I forgot the end, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Joe.
I've never forgotten the end before.
No, you haven't.
We're talking about WandaVision.
WandaVision!
Do you feel the need to sing at the beginning of every
I
episode?
feel the need to sing all the time. Why do you feel the need just to talk?
Because that's kind of...
You have a nice singing voice. Sing something for the people.
No.
Sing, body, said, do you remember?
Okay,
Body,
Father,
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, we didn't forget this time. I did, but you didn't, so it's okay. We're talking about Wanda. It's the final episode, which I'm happy and sad about for the obvious reason. Well, I think it's obvious.
Why are you happy?
Because, well, I mean, it was cool.
It
was a good ending to the series.
Oh, okay.
But also I'm sad because it was the ending to the series.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that sucks. But it's also, I mean, it was a good series. I liked it.
I liked it a lot.
It was very much different from what Marvel usually does.
Mm-hmm.
Because Marvel isn't, I mean, yeah, they sometimes do, like, mystery things. But they're not like WandaVision. They're not like really what is happening.
Yeah.
Like you have a general idea. Like in Doctor Strange at the beginning, that was probably the closest thing to what's happening in Wanda. Obviously, we understand. Everything. Probably not every little thing, but most everything now. But yeah, with the worlds are shifting and stuff, you're like. I mean, I don't think anybody wasn't. Like, what is...
Yeah. I think what Marvel has done a good job of, they taking characters that weren't... Growing up as a person who did not read the comics, I only watched the cartoons. I wasn't as familiar with Wanda and Vision and Captain America. I was like, X-Men, Spider-Man, those were the dominant Marvel cartoons.
Uh-huh.
I think what Marvel did a great job of is starting with the Avengers and Iron Man and Thor. I mean, Hulk was big too,
yeah,
with movies and stuff.
He also.
But I didn't grow up watching. Yeah. But I didn't grow up watching a lot of stuff about Wanda or reading about Wanda.
Or Scarlet Witch.
Or Vision. I learned about that stuff mostly through the movies.
Vision in the comics? Oh right,
I didn't read comic books at all.
I'm pretty sure
He's
had
in the
a lot of.
He's in the comics.
Comic things in Wanda. They could have like little teasers, but
right.
Like,
and stop thinking you're better than us because you guys read the comics.
Oh yeah.
Man, we was watching cartoons and living life and going to church. But anyway, what Wanda started off as a side character in the MCU,
like a sidekick of a side character.
Yeah, but she really did. This was a great series. Thought Elizabeth Olsen did a great job. Catherine Hahn was amazing as Agnes / Agatha.
I'm gonna pretend I know who those people are.
Elizabeth Olsen was Wanda.
Oh.
Catherine Hahn. I said that after I said it.
Yeah, you said that.
And Paul Bettany as Vision and White Vision, who had like a smart off. That's what Joe called it.
I called it a smart battle.
A smart battle.
Yeah.
And middle fight. They were like, psh. Also, what do you think about this philosophically?
Yeah.
If the planks from this ship are replaced one by one.
I didn't understand that at first. And at the beginning of the episode, I was like, okay, no pausing. I knew we were going to talk at least a little bit, but I was like, try not to talk because, the immersion. And, Man, Wind sucks. It wasn't horrible, but we just it was just a few times. It wasn't like horrible. But it just kind of stopped like, and then there'd be that blue circle thing.
Yeah, it was terrible, man.
It only happened like what, twice?
No, it happened like 3 times until I just switched the whole internet and then we was rocking and rolling.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
What was I saying before then? Oh yeah,
the immersion. Great father. Oh.
Every time I say, what was I saying? Something about me being great, or you being great, or you're amazing, great.
I just want to plant that.
I
just want to plant that in your mind if it's not in there.
Oh yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, smart battle. They just kind of stopped fight. I feel like No, they didn't stop fighting randomly. Vision had we're just gonna call the colored Vision, and then we're gonna call white Vision also Vision. So
It's called white Vision, and then the other one
it's
you'll
too
know.
much.
No, you're just adding white to white. To the white one. Where'd he go?
So Vision,
anyway?
I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be in the
he's
not
back.
a new episode, but
in the MCU.
Yeah, he's gonna
back.
be back, and then we're gonna be like, oh, so that's where he went.
Mm-hmm.
Just like with the I forgot. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I didn't understand the plank thing at the beginning, and then you rewinded, and I was like, you always go too far, and then you're like, man, no, I don't. And then I was like, but you do though, and you're like, hush. That's just a normal interaction.
It is.
But why did Vision White Vision not? He's a robot. I guess Vision is also a robot. But why did he just stop randomly when they started talking?
No, he said confrontation couriers. He said something to be like, do you want to talk about this for 1 second before we go back to fighting? Because they weren't really getting anywhere. Well, White Vision was about to win because the hex was breaking down.
Oh, yeah,
so his powers were being trashed.
But then Wanda fixed X again.
Yeah. Anyway. It was a dope episode. It was a dope ending.
I knew for a fact, not for a fact, but I was pretty certain it was going to be Vision v. Vision. Yeah, Vision v. White Vision. And then I thought it was going to be Rambo and Wanda / Scarlet Witch against Agnes, because again, blue and red equals purple. I thought Rambo might have helped at least a little bit, but also, when Hayward was shooting the kids, also Hayward shot kids.
He pulled a blammer out and it was like, I'll kill you, little robot kid. And then Monica was like,
he didn't say anything though.
But that was his subtext.
Okay.
His inner monologue.
I think it was Billy that had the super speed, and I'm pretty sure he just stopped. I feel like he could run past the bullets, but Quicksilver.
Yeah, it was like Billy and Jamal
Tommy.
were her kids. Tommy, that was his name.
Jamal. Did you really think his name was Jamal?
Why couldn't it be Jamal? Jamal Maximum? Hey man, Jamal Maximum.
Billy and Jamal. Billy and Tommy, but yeah.
Yeah, you brought this up. They had a very Incredibles moment.
Oh yeah, the thumbnail thing. Yeah, they definitely had a Incredibles family scene where they're all together. Obviously, they don't look like the Incredibles. They didn't have the suits, but the idea was
the way they were
yeah, it was the family against the bad guys, and they're in a fighting circle thing, just like in the Croods actually.
Yeah, Kill Circle.
We didn't talk about Croods.
We should talk about that. It was a good movie.
Okay. We should probably talk about Kids too. I'm gonna be honest. I liked it at the beginning, but at the Thunderbirds part, I was like,
oh, you were checked out.
I was kind of like, this kind of took a wrong turn for me.
It was the what do you always say? It was the friends we made along the way.
Maybe the true Thunderbird was the friend we made along the way. Yeah. That's just a Disney go-to.
Yeah.
Friendship was it was more powerful than being alone. So stop. It's just the Disney go-to. Friendship. Yeah. We gotta believe in each other. Yeah. But yeah, I knew it was a very incredible moment. Yeah.
I'm low-key super hyped to see what the next phase of Marvel looks like with Scarlet Witch. It's always dope to once a character knows her powers, because remember she was
like Rambo.
Like Rambo.
Oh wait! Before we get to that, we were talking about how Hayward shot Rambo, and he missed.
No, he shot her.
No, he shot Rambo, yes. But he was aiming at the kids at the beginning, but shot in between them. And then
Rambo stood in front of the bullets.
No, yeah, she did go in front of the bullets, but that was that was that he shot already. Like he shot, and then I'm pretty sure she was like she did one of those no,
Yeah.
but she didn't actually fall down. But yeah, he just kept shooting in the middle,
Yeah.
and then when it went through her, he was just like bang, bang, bang.
He looked at the gun.
He looked at the gun like, oh, time to drive away.
Yeah.
And then also
He kind of fizzled out as a villain.
Yeah. I feel like Vision was the main villain.
Yeah, and they also, when I was watching a lot of YouTube stuff, they were saying like, who was Agatha serving? Like basically, who was the Thanos to her Loki?
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't introduce anybody.
They didn't have
not even the post credit scene. Nothing.
Not even the post credit scene. The 2 post credit scenes that 6 minutes. I'm still 6 minutes, man.
Trailers.
6 minutes.
Credits.
Yeah.
Enough.
It's just so
Enough.
long.
We got it.
It was a 50-minute thing, but in reality, it was 1 minute, and the entire 40 extra minutes were just post credits.
In the Reality Stone. Is that stone?
Yeah.
What are the 6 of Infinity Stones? You know?
Yeah. Time, reality, mind, space, and no, not
power.
Power, and
Revenge.
No.
Warp.
No, we already did space. Space, time, reality, mind, power.
They are space, mind, reality, power, time, soul.
Soul. Yeah, that one's.
What does the soul do though?
I don't know. I feel like it's the most useless stone.
He needed it for
He had to sacrifice Gamora.
Yeah, but like, what power does it do?
I don't know. I feel like he doesn't have a power. I feel like I mean, if he does have a power, it was never shown, or at least not that I remember.
Yeah, this little thing I'm looking at doesn't tell you what it does. It just has question marks.
Yeah. I mean, every other stone is pretty self-explanatory.
Heimdall had the Soul Stone?
No. No, Red Skull did.
Oh, that's right. He was protecting it.
Yeah. The White Vision scene. You're not getting anywhere, Father.
Yeah. I just like, maybe if I look at another one, it'll say something. They're just like, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, you already.
Nobody knows.
The White Vision scene where they're like kind of hugging, and then Vision was kind of like squeeze FaceTime.
Oh, he's trying to smash her head in?
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Vision is like, I'll break your head. He's like, why?
He didn't say that.
You're my boyfriend. He was like.
They didn't say anything. They were kind of like, Vision, Wanda. And they told me you were going to be strong. Yeah. But, yeah, that was a pretty Creep City scene.
It was pretty Creep City.
And why didn't she not use powers?
Scarlet Witch was like, whisper. Right. And then Agatha was like, oh, snap. I'm in the part of my life where I kill those witches.
Okay, we gotta stop with this. We can't just be doing the voices.
And then she was like, psych, this is another one where I have the power. And then Wanda was like, that's my thing.
But I mean, no, it was Agatha's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool scene. When
it was.
She did that in Age of Ultron, too.
She did.
With,
like, everybody was all messed up.
Yeah.
Thor was sitting down like...
He's like, she tried to mind control me, but lucky for me, I am worthy. And then entered the room, and then it was Asgard.
Right.
What else happened?
The runes. The runes.
I'm glad we said that at the same time. It really shows that we have the same thinking process.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
It's very cool.
I wanted there to be a little more hint to, like, she's trying to not let Agnes see the runes.
Yeah.
Because it was very, oh, okay, well, I guess,
on the nose. Yeah.
It wasn't even barely hinted at. If it was like, why did she do that lightning thing with the clouds to make
Yeah.
Agnes look the other way.
Mhm.
And if they at least did something like that, where she could, I guess she could control lightning.
Right.
But she does. She is in the hex, and she kind of controls everything in there.
Yeah.
So I feel like, I mean, at least something to make her like look at me and not behind me, because you know the clouds.
Yeah.
The clouds are blocking the clouds blocking the runes. That was pretty cool.
It's great. She was like, the runes. She was like,
Yeah.
first of all, I don't need you to tell me who I am. I know about the runes. And then she was like, I'm all the way Scarlet Witch, and I'm wearing this cool costume. Costume was cool.
The costume was cool.
It was also cool when she was at the end. She was just like doing the Doctor Strange, you know. And there's another one of me outside drinking some tea, but I gotta work.
No. It was like her making tea outside. No, she was outside. She went inside and made tea, and then in her bedroom, it was like a projector thing.
Yeah, it was like two Doctor Stranges.
I feel like it was a
No,
projector.
it was a projection.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't an actual, just like another Wanda.
Yeah,
She didn't just create a clone of herself.
No, it was a projection. But her projection was drinking tea while she was at work.
So her projection was drinking tea
Yes.
instead of the projection doing work.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, you think it was the other way around?
Yes.
While she was drinking tea, the projection was doing it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like you think it's a clone.
Yeah,
Like
no.
it was just two. I feel like it was like one of those Star Wars thing where it was a little button, and then you throw it out, and then there's a blue thing.
Well, it was like when Doctor Strange was fighting Thanos, and he was like,
Yeah, I don't think it was like that though. I don't think it was a clone.
I didn't say clone, I said projection.
I know, but I think your definition, what, like a projection as in a different Wanda, like a clone,
No.
or as in like the Star Wars thing where it shows up and it's like,
Hologram thing?
yeah, hologram. Because that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe a mix of both, because the projection hologram can walk and drink tea and stuff.
I feel like that's not the projection though. Why do you
Why
think
do we?
Why is the
Why
one
couldn't it be?
I'm not saying it couldn't
The real
be,
one would
but
be more
why
important.
would-
Because
why
the real
would-
one would be more important to be like, I gotta read these books, I gotta study for this test, I'm gonna be fighting.
No!
I'm the father and I'm right.
I don't think.
Okay, then I don't care.
Why are you
I don't
arguing
care.
about it based on-
Hush.
Okay.
What do you think's gonna happen with the Scarlet Witch next?
Okay. I feel like she's kind of gonna retire.
No, she's in the Doctor Strange movie.
I know, but like she's probably gonna. I feel like she's not gonna do a lot of fighting. I feel like after. I mean, I guess she kind of got pulled into the hex. She didn't create it at first.
Yeah, it was that hard. Listen, man, she need therapy.
You guys just kept saying that.
All that pain she had, she was like, I'll create a whole world. And
She
people were
didn't
like,
do that though. She didn't do it on
but
purpose.
she did it.
Yeah, but not on purpose.
Because it was her dark passenger.
What?
Oh, you haven't seen that show.
No. Was that like a reference?
Yeah, it was a reference to a show called Dexter, but I just realized you hadn't seen it.
No. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna try fighting.
Find it, man. Agree with me.
I just don't think
I
she
don't
is.
care.
Okay. And yeah, she didn't create the hex on purpose, at least at
But
first.
she's still responsible for it.
I mean,
You think
yeah,
those people
but
are like, oh yeah,
if
you didn't do it on
somebody
purpose, it's totally fine.
If somebody sleepwalks and breaks something, are you gonna blame them for it? No, because they didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, but if your sleepwalking causes me to be frozen in a town for 2 weeks, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Well, okay, I guess
You saw the people when she put her hoodie on. When she put her hoodie on, you think they were like, "Oh yeah, you were just sleepwalking. It's okay."
No, I guess it was a bit of an understatement to say if somebody sleepwalking and breaks something isn't the same as
Thank you.
controlling an entire city
I'm
with
right
thousands
now.
of people.
Yes.
I guess.
Dad's one, JoJo's none. Dads are taking the big tubby.
What happened to the clone thing though?
JoJo won. Dad won. It's equal.
Okay. Tommy and Billy didn't do much.
Nah, I ain't got no hands.
No. They do. They kind
He
of. I'm
stopped the
pretty sure
bullet,
they know.
but they're like,
yeah, but they didn't actually help fight. I guess they stopped the military, but I mean,
They did what they could
it's
for their level.
humans.
They did what they could for their
It's
level.
every time it's a superhero. It's like the humans are the stormtroopers.
Yeah.
They're
that's true.
just like,
Very
or
true.
just like a little, like Goombas in Mario. They're just not very
Those
strong.
guys are like, hey, military, guns drawn, guns taken, picked
And
up, smack. We
you know-
actually
you
did
know
the
what?
interview.
You know what? You can try shooting at me, but I'll just stop the bullet or run past it.
Wait,
And then I could also just take your gun, or
But didn't the
just-
human kill Quicksilver?
I mean, yeah, but
Or I guess sometimes the Goombas kill you in Mario.
yeah, exactly. It's
You're
not.
like, I
But
shouldn't
it was
die
also
there.
Ultron though, and he had a jet with like.
Oh, that was Ultron who shot him?
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
in
it wasn't a human.
No, he was in a jet
You're
thing
right.
with
You're right.
guns.
You're right. That makes more sense.
Because I mean, if it's a super villain, then yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If they have guns, then they're just the best with it.
Right. Are you excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I didn't expect WandaVision to be like this.
I
so,
didn't either.
You know,
It was
maybe
like we said a
Captain
million times.
Falcon.
It was a great change of pace. But now I want to get back to a lot of Falcon
smash.
flying and Winter Soldier. He has a strong arm and
Yeah.
a
Make that the new theme song.
gun.
Do you have anything else to say about the episode or the series in
It was
general?
a great time. I enjoyed watching it. It's good
Oh,
family
wait.
time. Yes. What?
One more thing.
Okay.
One more thing.
Okay.
It's a lot of build up. There was a lot of build up.
But it's good though.
I know. I'm saying it is good, but the climax just wasn't enough for that build up. Like it was a good fight, yes, but I feel like it wasn't as much like in Endgame. How much build up there was for
Yeah.
it, I guess this is just one series,
Yeah.
but for Endgame, the build up was for 10 years. Again, I guess
Right.
not. I guess it is definitely a higher build up,
Yeah.
but still, it was probably one of the most best fight scenes ever.
In game?
No, in the world. Yeah, the in-game
Endgame?
fight scene.
Yeah.
It was probably one of the best fight scenes in
Yeah.
any movie, TV show ever, right? And it's from Marvel, so
Yeah.
we. I don't want to say we expect, but we kind of expect a very good fight scene.
Yeah.
Which again, it was good, but it just wasn't. It was just kind of Wanda attacking her, and then it was like, oh, there's runes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
It
think it was
wasn't-
a lot of setup stuff.
I guess
There's-
actually, sorry. Vision versus White Vision.
Pretty solid.
That was a pretty good fight
Pretty
scene.
solid.
Them going through. Why don't they just stay in that forever? Okay, but yeah, you can go.
No, I just I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Jojo. It's okay.
Why are you trying to help them with everything? I would really appreciate if you'd stop. Yeah, that was a pretty good fight scene.
Yeah, it was good. I was solid. It was solid. I saw some
it
people
was
who were
never
disappointed,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know what else I could have expected from that. The way those people fight, it's not like a
Yeah, it's
you
not
know,
like
it's
a Hulk thing where you
Yeah.
just punch, throw.
Wanda usually is picking up people and slamming them, or using the reality
Yeah,
thing.
they're-
You know, it's not like Hulk. And Agatha's not like, oh, let's go
She's a
punch.
witch,
She's
yeah.
a witch, so she fought like a witch would
Yeah.
fight, which was mostly with mind games.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, give me your power, and she was like, take it, the runes.
Yeah.
And it was so good when she turned her like, you're gonna be a neighbor forever. She was like, no. And then she was
Yeah.
just like, whoosh. She was like, hiya, hun. I
Yeah,
was like, you're a good actress.
she is good actor.
She's a good actress, man.
And so
She's
is
Doc Ock.
Wanda. Wait, Agatha or Agnes?
Agnes is Doc Ock in Miles Morales.
Oh, really? Into
yeah.
the Spider-Verse?
And I didn't know it.
I didn't know that either.
You know, on YouTube, you like look up one thing, and YouTube's like, here's every other video made about that subject ever.
Now that I think about it, Doc Ock was a good actor too.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, and also, but Wanda is very good at
She's
acting.
good. I like her a lot.
The crying when she, like, just her in general, her acting and emotional scenes especially,
Yeah,
she acts her heart out, man.
She does.
She is good.
she's great.
Tommy and Billy were alright. You know, we don't need to talk about them. I probably could have played them better. I, you know, not to brag it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, they're alright though.
Yeah, they're good.
I keep expecting you to say something.
No, I don't have nothing else to add.
Okay.
They did what good little kids do. I was like, all right, little kids. They're like, all right.
So you really have nothing to add. So I think if you have nothing else further to say,
we love you guys. We'll see you next week on
Goodbye.
I Don't Know with JoJo.
We might do Crudes too.
Crudes too.
We might. I feel like. I don't know. I like Crudes 1 a lot. I don't know.
Let's talk about Crudes 1 and Crudes 2. So we have a full episode.
That's fair.
Because I cried at Crudes 1.
It was sad.
It was sad.
And babe, man, I watched that on the plane. I was.
Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
You were crying. Where are we coming back from? Chicago? You were just like, I turned around, you were like, I'm crying. And you had already saw that movie. You're like, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to cry again.
Yes. It's like, I mean,
you put yourself through that.
Yeah, but it was a good movie.
It's a good movie, but you know that part's coming.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, if you watch the whole thing, that part is coming.
Man. Like, he rebuilt Baymax at the end, but it's just not
Too
the
sad,
same.
man. And his brother died. It was a lot.
His brother died at the end. I wasn't really that sad about it because I didn't
Brother
really
at
get
the
attached
beginning.
to him. I mean,
Yeah,
he
you're
died
right.
at the beginning.
Baymax was more like...
Yeah, you felt more attached to him. He was
For
like,
sure.
look at the big dumb robot. He's big and dumb. He's going now. Okay, that was it. I don't know why we did this at the end.
See you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye.